Hello and welcome back to Dead Cells, day 2 of my little vlog thing. And I've got my new controller in hand, my new black controller. So I've got the white one for the Xbox, and I've got the black one for my laptop because I've got a white Xbox X. So that kind of connects nicely to the white one, and I kind of use it mostly as a remote controller because I don't play that many games on the Xbox, surprisingly, because I love watching YouTube on it for some reason. So I've got the black one. It's a new one because I broke my last one whilst playing Dead Cells. Actually, it was really bad because the joystick, the left joystick, literally snapped off. It's little, I don't know how it works inside, but it snapped off, so I had to get a new one. So I've ordered it on Amazon, and it actually came pretty quickly. So I've got it in hand, and I didn't put I've got it connected to my laptop with a USB cable, so I don't have a batteries in it, and it's actually really light and kind of comfortable without batteries. So I might stick without the batteries. But anyway, so we're back. Last time we actually made it to the castle, I believe. So we're going to continue and see what happens. So you've actually got an option to like just restart or like continue from where you were before. This is going to be interesting because I don't think we're going to make it through the castle. This is going to be a very quick restart, I believe. But I'm basically going to do like 1 or 2 runs of it per day to see how far I can get in each iteration and see when I can finally beat the damn king. This is the Hookman. He actually hooks you in and pulls you into his attack, so he's actually quite dangerous. This spear guy is also dangerous because he can also attack up or down as well with his spear, so he's a bit of a nightmare. I don't like him very much because, you know, I so much like some of the enemies, right? There we go. You can play with my traps. I don't like these long corridors because I can't see what's available, like what's around. Oh, ninja guy. Ninja guy? No ninja guy. Bad ninja guy. So as you've seen, the ninja guy can attack from above and beyond. Oh my god. This is silly. This is ridiculous. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's just drop you down. Hook guy. I'm aware that I don't actually have to attack all of these guys, but I like to. And this is probably like gonna be my downfall, I swear. This is where I'm gonna have issues because I like attacking everything. Alright, there's like so many of them there. Oh, you know what? I can shoot them too. Add it to my thing. So in the castle, you have like these rooms you can go into, right? And they get you have to fight elites in these rooms. And you also end up getting, oh god, I'm just so worried about finding things. Oh no, don't attack me from up there, it's not fair. It's not fair, I swear it's not fair. Go away, go away, go away. Go away. Oh no, this one draws things in, so you need to like be really careful with this guy. When he spins, he draws you in, and you get like trapped in his like tornado of doom. Elites. So you have to fight these elites for the keys to the throne room. So I've gotten the keys to the castle! The reason I like going for the bow options is because it actually like allows me to attack things from afar, which is quite important with a lot of these guys because they do a lot of damage to you if you're close to them. And I simply don't have the HP to last. Oh no. Holy shit, that hurt. I'm just gonna eat my last. No, don't draw me in, don't draw me in, go away, go away. I thought you died. I thought I was safe, I was not. Oh my god, I am so not gonna make it through this damn castle. Oh, can't even jump up there, can I jump up there? There we go. Alright. Oh no, bad ninja, bad spear bastard. Because you know, me telling them they're being bad is so helpful. So going to stop them from attacking me when I tell them that they're bad. But anyway, so here's the exit. So in each of these rooms, you kind of like have to go through. Oh my god, it's a different room. Hang on, I want to go down to where I didn't go in the last level, so I'm gonna go there first. Then I'll come back. Because I think like generally with the castle, I don't end up exploring it fully because I'm so like busy trying to just get through it alive. And this time, I honestly don't think I'm going to make it to the king and actually be able to feel the hand of the king. So, you know, I might as well take the time to do some exploration, figure out how the castle room to look. Visit the vendor where I can't buy anything because it's all too expensive. Okay, so that's teleport. But yeah, so it's actually like, this is kind of a test to see if I can even talk and like play a game like this, but it's kind of surprising that I can. But then I can talk on the water, so that shouldn't surprise anyone. Least of all myself, but okay. No, we can't go up there because we don't have the spider ring. We don't actually have like many rooms at all. We sort of like sped our way through an area of the dungeon I've never expected to make. Good run. Where everything was going smoothly. So I don't know why I thought I could make it on this run, but hey. Have more of this. Okay. I don't know why I'm picking up blueprints because I know I'm not going to be able to use them. I'm going to be too long dead to be able to use the blueprints. But here's like more lore stuff. Research notebook. The bodies immersed in the layer solutions are changing less quickly. I must extract the essence of the solution and apply it to other volunteers. So there's someone that's like looking for the cure for this plague or the malaise that's going around. But he doesn't seem to be doing too well, let's just say. Because people are still dying. All of these weapons would be amazing if I could have them, but I can't. Let's upgrade that. He can't attack me this far, and the traps can attack him. That's kind of mean, I think. Oh no. And you can't attack me this far, but I can attack you, so bye-bye. There's gonna be a lot of that involved, by the way. There's gonna be a lot of like, I'm just going to sneakily attack you, knowing that you can't actually reach me. Oh, there's a treasure room over there, I can see it. And I want it so bad. Have some traps. You can die, ninja guy. Oh no, another ninja guy. And my traps are not refreshed yet. Chopkins. Do that. Let the trap play with him for a bit. I don't know what I'm going to do honestly because maybe eat a potion, yeah. It's a test to see how far I can get, so let's see just how far I can get. Oh my god. That didn't go according to plan at all. So there's more doors that lead to more places. This area is huge. I don't think I'll go to like explore the castle this much. And seeing just how big this area is before. away, buddy. Okay. I have to say, playing this game makes me feel good. Like, I feel like I'm achieving things in this game. I feel like because I feel like I'm really like quite cool because I can like do things in this game that I'm like jumping around. I'm like killing things and finding places I can't reach. But it just makes me feel really cool. Which is like wow, because I don't really get that a lot. I don't have games that like makes me feel quite okay all that often. It's a rarity. So playing this game, good for my ego, I think, and actually bad for my ego at the same time because sometimes I suck at this game really bad. Oh god. All of these rooms I'm supposed to be going into, but I'm not going into. See, this is the throne room, so this is where like you have to get the 2 keys. So I'm gonna start going to get the keys. It's gonna be a disaster because I've got 1 key, but I need 2 more keys. The spear guys have like a rearing thing, like so they kind of like don't attack you straight away. They kind of prep their attack, so that's a good time to attack them. The hook guys do the same thing, so they do like a prep thing. These guys are an absolute nightmare because they don't freeze for very long. So I have to freeze them for a second time before I can attack them, which is really annoying. So this is where I get 2 keys, I think. I'm not sure. But I got them trapped, so it's fine. Okay, so I've only got 1 key out of them. That's not as good. So I think there's 2 keys there. That's not what the problem is. It would be a lot easier if I had the other runes so that I can just like fly around, but I don't have them. And I'm very low on health. So I think this might be the end, guys. This might soon very much be the end. Yeah, this is the end. I lost so many cells. Oh, 36 cells. Ouch. But okay, so let's see on the next run how far I can get. I'm hoping that since I got so far last run that I can actually do pretty well this run, but I am not hopeful. Odd kind of place though, no matter how you look at it. I imagine this will be a sight to behold when you and the collector have all the flasks up. You're working on it, aren't you? Obviously you're chipping away at it. Like all the others. Meh. Shouldn't you be on your way? So as you get your upgrades, this all fills up with different flasks, which is kind of cool. So on my normal run version thingy, it actually looks okay. It doesn't look amazing, but it looks okay. Obviously, I'm trying to go for the 30 no hits again because that's the best way to get cells in the early game. But I'm not sure if I can make it. As always, it's always a bit of like an iffy sort of thing. Yeah, I didn't notice that. But there's more than 30 mobs here, so I can definitely get that eventually, even if I didn't get it straight away. I've lost about 3 of them. There we go, another secret discovered. Stomping onto the ground is extremely helpful. So we do have the Vine Rune. This will lead us to the Toxic Sewers. I really don't feel like going to Toxic Sewers just yet, even though it will lead me to another rune. Because honestly, I just don't feel like I'm up to it, if that makes any sense. But that will heavily depend on what weapons and stuff I get, I think. As you can see, I'm a bit more aggressive than usual because, like, this is a game where I can actually be aggressive. I feel like I know the game well enough now to know what I can and can't do. Like, there's a lot of things I still don't know about the game. There's a lot of Easter eggs, and there's actually a Dark Souls reference in here that I really quite enjoyed. Even though I don't play Dark Souls. Well, no, I am going to play Dark Souls. I just haven't yet because I am very scared. I did actually start a Dark Souls run, and then pretty much like went, okay, I'm going to need to like read one of those guides or like watch one of those guides for like beginners to see what like is recommended for newbies because, oh shit, mother, and I'm not gonna make the time either. This is so annoying. Oh well, shit happens. I promised myself that I wasn't going to do any restarts, so there's no restarts, there's only like runs. I'm not going to restart just because I didn't get my 30 like I would normally do because I get annoyed because I have issues. Yeah, go back to the place where your buddy got murdered and I can murder you exactly the same way. I'm going good with money so far. Only 10 that I managed to get without getting hurt, which is annoying. The tonic is actually really annoying because it allows you to heal, but you can only use it once you've used a potion, and it's like at that point it's like it's a bit, you know. That, and I won't pick up the daggers because I'm hoping for a better melee weapon than that if I'm going melee. That up. Double cross-o-matic is actually really good. Purple this time. Is there any areas I haven't explored? Because I could do with an extra few kills, but hey, it doesn't look like it. Alright, we're going to the Pomer Promenade. Oh no, we should really go to the sewers. I should show you the sewers. Let's go to the sewers. I don't really like the sewers, but we'll go to the Toxic Sewers. So Toxic Sewers, the shit thing about Toxic Sewers and trying to get like, it's 60 kills in there to, and I have an issue. Honestly, before the whole 60 kills or 30 kills or thing, whatever came up, I really didn't care. And I never made the time doors. Like, I was never even trying to make the time doors. I do for one run, because it's actually quite good to be able to get some, blueprints, because the first time you make it through the sort of doors, you do get blueprints. So I was trying to aim for that. But generally I don't aim for the time doors because, you know, I like to kill everything and collect as many cells as possible. And I figured that the speedrun sort of things is like better for later on, not in the beginning. But honestly, once I figured out in this version of the game, oh, hey you, come here for a second. Okay. A little slow, but you seem to understand what I'm saying. I lost the rune, my rune. So you see, I'm a little stuck. And I need my rune, you see. You wouldn't mind finding it for me, would you? Shit, sure. Ho, thank you. It's somewhere around here in these sewers, on your side of these bars. Bring it back to me quick. Sure, buddy. Oh, where are you, my little precious rune? He sounds like freaking, like, Smeagol? You You know the thing from Lord of the Rings, the guy that like always goes for my precious thing. Oh wow, I like this electric whip. I like it a lot. Oh no, I can't go up there. Don't even bother. Hang on, I see a challenge rune thing. Okay, so the challenge rune is a bit ish because it's guaranteed to do damage. So we'll go to it. Boo! Ah! So you stumbled through a rift, huh? Yep. Oh, what? Bet you would like to take these little beauties with you now, wouldn't you? Yes. Well, if you decide to take them, getting out won't be anything like getting in. Good luck. Okay. Lots of cells. A amulet. Poisons enemies that wound you. Fantastic. And a lovely scroll. And it's now filled with traps. So this is something I don't like because I'm not good at platforming. Oh my god, I made through that without getting damaged. Oh no, this is shit. This is really, really shit. The ones under the water activate after you roll through them, so you have to be really, really careful. And then this one's just gonna be sucky, so I'm just gonna go through it and just be in pain. It's fine. Oh god. Oh god. Let me just jump. Oh god. Oh no, 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 no. Oh god. Oh, you can't jump through that. Oh, roll, damn you. Oh. Half a health left, yay! She says. In pain. Come back here, buddy. There we go. I'm gonna go up. Let's go up. Ooh, another thing. Forest door, it looks like it looks solid before it was broken down. Message. Keep this door locked at all costs. If the rats get out, they'll spread the melee. Rats are always prime suspect in times of illness. I don't know. I kind of like rats. And I'd be surprised if it was rats that made a hole like that. Oh, see? If you go into the green stuff, which is like the toxic part of the sewers, you get damaged, which is really the shit. Mind you. Okay. There's two more down there. As you can see, I'm trying not to get injured. I think it's a good thing to try for it, even like if you might not get it. So the little buggers leave explosive bomb things, which I really don't like. But I have to get through the toxic sewers to get the teleportation route. So, this is gonna be the challenge for today, teleportation route. And then tomorrow I'll probably work on the Ram rune, if I can actually get the teleportation route today. Always run away from the damn thingies. I find is a good solution. They also bite you, which is like crap. If you don't kill them in time. The scorpions shoot out poison at you, which is also very, very annoying. The electric whip is great to a certain extent because it auto aims at the enemies. So you don't actually have to aim anything, they just do it for you. Especially with the flying ones. Because with the bow, sometimes it can be really, really hard to aim at them, but the electric whip does it automatically, which is quite awesome. I did a day 1 episode yesterday, and unfortunately I haven't uploaded it, so it's going up today, which is like the same day as I'm making the day 2 video, which is kind of like really, really shit. Bad timing. But I was a little bit distracted last night because my teeth broke. My tooth literally broke like broke off. Like there's a whole section of my back tooth that's missing, which I don't think is actually really good for me. Just putting it out there. I think that's slightly problematic, to be honest. But hey, shit happens. Oh god. Stop coming at me so quick. I'm at 34 without getting hit. Like, I am really fucking impressed with myself right now. And that makes me really want to make sure that I don't get hit now. Even more than usual. Because I'm like, I've made it this far. I want to get to 60. If I do, I'll be like jumping up and down with joy. Like yesterday's episode, the shock of like actually getting to like killing the concierge. Like you do not understand. Like the first time I played this game, it took me like 20 runs to even get to the concierge, let alone kill him. So the shock was very much genuine, as was the surprise and the happiness. I'll let everything explode first. I'm gonna keep going with brutality because that's kind of like the mutation we've got, and we've got like brutality heavy weapons. Oof, that was good timing. Oh, there's a shop up here. Shop! What have you got? Oh, you've got useless stuff for me. Why are you like this, buddy? But I'll take a wolf trap. Better than not having a wolf trap. What's up here? I like the sewers to a certain extent. Shit! I was going so well, but I pushed the wrong button. Oh well, shit happens. One thing I've learned in this game is not to get frustrated. Because if you get frustrated, you only like make the situation a lot worse for yourself. So in my normal game, as I said, I've beaten it once. So I've actually got a boss cell, which actually makes the game harder. I haven't tried it yet because I'm not quite sure if I'm ready for the game to get any harder. And I want to unlock like more blueprints and stuff before I get to that. Or I'm not sure if I need to actually unlock... Ooh, hello. Oh, no. What the freaking hell is this shit? Oh my lord. A lot of cells though. Thanks. It was rather, that was scary. It's like a mimic. It was a fucking mimic. I hate mimics. Actually, I don't know any gamer who likes mimics, but hey. I hate those flying things. Actually, I pretty much hate everything at this point. Because I lost my, I had like 34, 35, and I was so happy with that. And then I lost it all. I'm very disappointed. At the end of the day though, I think I'm about to go and like fight a boss or something, so it's not like it would have done much for me anyway. But hey. Back to 26. Better than nothing. Oh wow. Oh god. Oh god, 36. This is getting stressful now again. Oh damn it, lost it. This is why I don't like the thingies. The whatchamacallit? The scorpions, because they spit it out and you can't actually roll past it on the ramparts. I don't want to go to the ramparts yet. I have to go and find the boss to get my lovely thingy, jiggy, the teleportation room. Freaking hell, I don't care anymore. Where is the teleportation? let me teleport to over here. I think going down this way we should probably lead to the boss. No, it's just gonna lead there. Oh, he's giving me a better electric whip. Lovely. I'll take that. Thank you. It will have different effects that I haven't actually read that I might not like very much, but hey. Ah, there you are. It's here. My rune is just a little bit further away. No. Why? Not at all. Nothing to worry about. After coming this far, you'll make short work of all that. So, off you go. Okay. Spam my electric whip at it until it dies. I'm hoping it'll die. There we go, it died. And that's the rune. Oh yeah! New item unlocked. Teleportation rune. This permanent rune lets you use teleportation monoliths. Okay, so the teleportation monoliths are these. You notice that we haven't been able to use them before. They're quite useful. If we go back to this guy, look, there's no one there. It's like he's a ghost. It's really weird. But anyway, let's see. There's parts we still haven't explored, so let's go and explore them all. Because why not? Let's get as many cells as we can this run. We're doing pretty well. I'm confident I can survive through the rest of the sewers. Oh god. Okay, my confidence just went down a little bit because I hate these sort of trappy things. Wolf trap. Nope, thank you. We've got a better one. Where's the teleportation? Let me teleport. I really like, I miss having like triple thingy jumps because I really like them. The more jumps are the better. Like, you can do more things. Oh, that requires the Ram rune, which we don't have. So we do have the Vine rune, which gives us access to more things, I guess, that I'm just going to recycle because I don't like them. So if you get your recycling up, you can even get more like money out of the stuff that you can sell. So there is always that. And I think we're actually done exploring the entirety of the sewers. No, we're not. No, we are not. I don't know how big this section is, but there's a whole section where we explored. Screw you, Scorpion. And screw you too, Archer. And I think we might be done this time. Yeah, I think so. The map looks clean as fuck. So if you have the Ram rune, you can use it like in this closed off section you can see on the left hand side. And then you can go down to the Ancient Sewers, which connects to another area. I can't remember what it's called. I think it might be Slumbering Sanctuary, I'm not sure. But if you go there, then you get connected to yet a different area. And that's how it kind of like it works. So you can actually gain access to the throne room just by like going through the very straight path. But then if you can like stray, you can take longer to get there and then be able to get more cells and stuff, I guess. But I have 67 cells. Like that's pretty freaking epic. So I can get my random starter bow. So I'm unlocking random things at this point because I want to unlock more gold preserves and health flask. So I'm unlocking the more permanent stuff, the general upgrades. These are the ones that you really want to work on more than the other items, because the other items are, you know, some of them are good. Like double cross automatic is amazing and I always unlock that. But there are some things that I will just never unlock. I won't touch these two, for example, because they suck. The heavy crossbow is really, really slow. The infantry bow is actually okay. Ice Shard actually just slows down enemies and it doesn't stop them. It's also got enemies. I have some issues with I have issues. I'm really hoping that the I just got a notification that my video for AC has just finished rendering, and I hope really didn't record on this screen, but whatever. What doesn't kill me, it's mutations I'll generally unlock, but I'm going to go for the random starter shield for now, because I don't really care about shields. I'm always going to ignore them. So I tend to unlock shields because I don't care about them. Because it doesn't really matter to me what it's doing, so I'm not going to buy anything. I am going to, however, take on... I need another one. Without using close combat tactics. Well, I'm not using a lot of... I'm going to be using mostly my electric whip, so it's fine. I've gotten a whole new appreciation of the electric whip, I have to say. Off to the ramparts we go. The guards would perch themselves on the ramparts in the first round of the melee, but it didn't really help. So this game is actually made by an independent, indie game company called, Motion Soft, I believe. And they're kind of like, I really like their ideals because their whole thing is that they don't have a boss. Everyone's an equal partner in the game company, and they basically make like whatever idea, however crazy it may be, kind of gets on the board, and then they start like turning it into a game and seeing basically what happens, which I think is a really cool idea in terms of like a company, as well as like in terms of games. So I like, they're a French company, which is probably why it's Malay instead of, you know, disease or whatever it's like, or the plague. But I kind of like that touch. They're actually really good with community stuff as well. So you'll find that a lot of the a lot of the patches that's been made has been done with like community suggestions and stuff. And they actually outline which patches were community suggestions and which weren't, which is rather cool. Yeah. 2 of them in a row? Are you kidding me? That's not fair. Oh, that looks like a cool item. What is that? I want it. Wings of a crow lets you float in the air and inflict damages on your enemies. Okay. Oh my god, that's actually pretty awesome. A really long cooldown though. Still awesome. Not doing well in terms of like not getting damage, but got a new cool weapon to use. Well, not a weapon, but a skill, I believe they call it. You know what? Whilst I'm attacking whilst I'm jumping is actually working out pretty well for me. I might get more. No, let me get more of the red for now, and then I'll get more of the purple. I want to have like. I love how like the electric thing stuns them, so it's easier to use. But where the hell am I? Oh, here. I'm supposed to go here. I kind of really like the electric whip now. In my previous runs, I haven't really liked how to use them, but I'm kind of liking it a fair bit right now. Probably because I've upgraded it as a like high quality weapon at the moment. Oh, have I upgraded it? I'm not sure. Need to get the doctor. I'll take the cherry, thank you. I really do like the being able to change your diet in the game. I like being a fruitarian, even though I will never be a fruitarian in real life. Got 31, 32, but that's probably not gonna last, and it's fine if it doesn't. This is a game that always makes me remind myself that it's okay to do bad in games, as long as I'm having fun. And generally, I'm actually having a lot of fun. So this is the reason I started doing this recording and stuff was because I was playing so much of Dead Cells and not recording anything, because I was busy playing this, and I was like, oh my god, I should actually probably record something. Okay, so we're in a lore area. So this alchemist that's trying to fix the plague has all these labs throughout the island, and it also has little weapons and stuff stashed away. So it's actually worth visiting, and the time pauses when you're in these sort of areas. So insects. A whole collection of insects carefully classified and lined up in nice straight rows and classified by type and by size and in alphabetical order. The person who worked in this office was certainly thorough. Certainly. Research notebook. All the species found in this area seems changed. Was it insects that spread the malaise all over the island? I don't know. You tell me, you're the scientist. Oh, thank God there was a landing spot. I was a bit worried there for a sec. I was like, am I going to just fall off the tower? That has happened heaps. I need a ram rune, which I think I can get. I can't remember where I'm supposed to go and get it, to be honest. That's not what I want. I want to break that gold. 2 more gold, man. Archer, come down. Come here. Thank you. Alright. Okay, so this time definitely brutality. Okay. We're going really, really well so far in terms of not getting damaged. And of course you don't have anything useful for me. Oh wait, I haven't used my crow wing thing on people. I should do that. I could have used the teleport to get up here. You damaged you mother... I'm not going to say that. Oh, that's so cool. I should have done it when there's more enemies. That's awesome. So it's like a row of enemies. I'm just going to activate that and just go flying above their heads and shit. That's going to be amazing. Oh, and I can cut it short myself. Okay, that's awesome. That's good to know. I don't care about the hits anymore, because I'm not going to get 60 in the short time. So, I'm just going to go nutties and try to attack it. Well, at the end of the day, being thorough and going for the kills is actually quite good. Because you end up with more cells that way. And being a little bit reckless in this game is kind of like a necessity. So tomorrow, I think, when I do the next episode, I'm probably going to try to do a little bit of a speedy run, because I'll just some of the blueprints and stuff, but we'll see how that goes. Oh, so it cancels if I go near a chain or something. That's annoying. That's when I might need it the most, when I'm near a chain. I have to say, I cannot imagine playing this game without a controller. This is keyboard and mouse. I don't even know how the controls would work, and it wouldn't be very smooth, I would imagine. Maybe that's a challenge. People do crazy challenges with this game, and with the stream, people can actually, the viewers can actually choose what scrolls, what power scrolls you get. So if the stream decides that they want to be really mean to you, then you can end up with getting scrolls that's completely useless with the weapons that you have. So basically, I think it's like a mechanism through which you can torture your streamer, which I'm not quite sure about. And there's also other things like someone from the stream can end up being the boss of a fate. So they can actually like act as a boss and see if they want to be nice to you or like horrible to you. And then they can like be a very difficult boss or a very easy boss or something like that. Which I think is like really, really cool. And they can also like decide like handicaps for you. So every level can be a dark level, which honestly like would be a nightmare. I would cry. I would legitimately cry if someone did that to me. Because the dark levels require you to like get torches and stuff. And I'll see if I can show you it's called the Forgotten Spatula? Something like that. And it's like a level where you have, it's all dark around you. And you have to try to get as many, like basically you have to like try to get lights lit. And you have to stay in the light to not take damage. So if you stay out of the light for like a certain amount of time, you get massive damage on you. And it's pretty really shit. Ice bow, my favorite. I'm gonna work on that. Screw everything else. I'm gonna work on the ice bow. Alright. I'm going to just add some damage to my electric whip in hopes that I'll be able to kill our new friend that we have to kill. This is gonna hurt a bit. This is gonna hurt a lot. I'm gonna go with Killer Instinct. I really need more mutations. I don't even know where to get them, really. So, Concierge. Here we are again. We meet yet again. Hello, Concierge. Oh, that's a point. Come on, Concierge. Oh, out of ammo. Standing you up. I mean, I swear that looks so freaking cool. I love it. I really like it. I really like that. That's awesome. The whole throw thing. Okay, I need to find the freaking blueprint and unlock it for myself because I don't have it unlocked. But I really want it unlocked. Oh, I can use it again. There we go, buddy. Take some of that shit, man. Oh, that's so awesome. That's so awesome. I love it. Oh no, screw your wolf trap. Yes, crap quality wolf trap. Impaler. Yeah, I'll take the balanced blade. Like this throwing thing is not doing much for me. Alright. Oh my god, these videos are getting really long. Like, I'm doing a lot better than I expected. And I'm quite happy with that. Sorry if I sound like really smug because I'm just happy that I'm like managing things that I wasn't expecting to manage. Alright, I might just stay with what I've got. So the slumbering sanctuary is where you can get the last rune, the spider rune. But you can't access it this way without the spider rune, which is really annoying. But the slumbering sanctuary, I quite like that area. I think it's quite awesome. It's like really kind of ghostly and it's like really, really cool. I don't like this village because it's all fishy and scary and full of things that I don't like. Oh crap, I deactivated my lovely thingy. I'm so disappointed by that. So we can so close to this guy with it. Okay, I can just jump over his oh, I did not know that. Alrighty-o. That actually changes things up a bit. Okay. I honestly did not know that you could just, know yourself fruit. I don't need fruit. Good. That you could just jump over these bombs. I thought they were just like, they just exploded on contact. Oh no, I need to stop doing that. I'm treating the crow things like I treat my other trap things, which is a bit of an issue because it means I waste them a lot. Ice grenade, as cool as you are, no thank you. Right, what's next? What other horrible area are you going to throw me in? What horrible monsters do I have to deal with? Down here? Okay, I should have probably moved there. I can get the key here. Okay, that's not too bad. Got my key to the village. You end up collecting 2 keys here. I'm actually not sure if you can use the key to go to another area for the second one, but keys. So the gold items, which is like the really good items that you get, they can actually be, they take on the basically damage capacity of like the highest level that you've got, which is really, really cool. Because that means that you get, you don't actually have to worry about like weakening your best powerful weapon by taking on a trait that's not for it. So, for example, I'm not actually sure what the crows thing. I'm pretty sure the crows thing is a tactics thing, but because I'm using mostly the red, it's actually taking on the trait of the red thing instead, which is like rather awesome. It allows me not to worry too much about it. Second key. Got a radio. Don't smash me, Mr. Bomber. Chest. Presents! I want presents! Give me presents! Oh, it's a cursed chest. You know what? I'm gonna take it this time to show you guys. Alright, so it sucks out your blood. You've outraged the gods. Just one little hit and you're dead. Eliminate 10 enemies to lift the curse. There's actually a weapon called the Cursed Sword that does that permanently. Like, as long as you're using the weapon. Nutcracker. Colorless. 60% damage to bleeding target. Stunned. Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to take it because it's better than the Balanced Blade, I think. Yeah, it is. It's way better than the Balanced Blade. Okay, so from now on, I'm going to have to kill 10 enemies without getting hit once. Which means I am leaving that elite guy the fuck alone. Because he's going to murder me. Like, there's not going to be a chance in hell. I will take more of the red, thank you. With everything at a distance. Oh no, he came behind me and bit me in the butt. Oh well, there you go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little let's chat and play Dead Cells thing. And I hope you'll come back for more. Let me know how it's going. Let me know if you want me to change the format. Let me know if I'm just shit at this game or if you have any hints that I really, really need to know. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Mwah!